The Aurora Point edition of IPI has almost arrived after shipping, almost 2 months ago. To be honest, I was a bit disappointed when I first got it. Plus, the driver was still a half-finished product at the time, so I didn't film any video. Then I set it aside and forget about it. Recently, a lot of magnetic terminal keyboards from the Star Generation Gemini have been released. A few days ago, I suddenly thought of it and weighed it carefully. I still have the idea of making a video to talk about it. So today I'll share some with you in this video. Up to today, it is still considered the last cost-effective model equipped with the Shinya. The Gemini Schemes Magnetic Group Keyboard IPI Laser. Hidden, because it was purchased for the first release. Now, I wonder if there is still a large ARMS case that opens after opening. There was originally an IPI 7 data mark here, but I think I lost it or forgot something. A user guide for the keyboard does not include anti-pin protection. For power distribution, there is an amplified silicone sleeve, a set of amplification keycaps, one set of ribbons and modified ribbons for power distribution comes with a pack of steel wire 807%. A high-quality single-precision aviation cable connector. Some have brand logos. It is also a 1 to 2 piece splitter cap, a set of PC headless caps. The matte surface of large fonts is on one side of the font, while the rest is translucent. The effect after turning on the lights is quite good. Whether it's silky switches, the switches are flawless. The version with the 8 treasure magnetic shaft with 550 momentum. This is what people often call the cut-down version. So, whether this is castrated or not is hard to say actually. Adapted momentum for different PCBs. As long as it's properly labeled in advance, it doesn't seem like a big problem. But the rhythm of this axle really caused quite a stir at the time. I won't elaborate further. These sounds like the performance of the money transfer is actually quite good. Let's look at the keyboard design. A 65 row on a light front tooth has a quick release part above it. On the right is the model logo, and in front is a sloped design. The side profile looks pretty good too. The port is located on the upper left side of the keyboard, with a unique design. The back features a large knife pattern back panel, with anti-drop foot pads everywhere. It's worth mentioning that there is a light strip on both sides, and with light treatment it still looks very bright. Then, the keyboard driver is very obvious on the Gemini driver page. After clicking, you can set the page keys. Select support for full distance reselection. However, it does not support the mouse bar. Select RT. The value section supports dragging and also supports entering the building floor. Some of the presets are quite generous. Basically, the common ones are all pretty good. The calibration page is also quite clear. Correction feedback lighting settings include pre-lighting effects. There are also quite a few supported presets for lighting effects. Even the side light strips can be set individually. The Z1 buttons are not locked and do not support modifying key positions. It also has advanced key functions. It's just a relatively standard Gemini driver page with a slight tweak. Not very useful, but it can still be a bit better than the work film, so that's fine. Why was I a bit disappointed when I held it at the time? First, after unboxing, this color difference actually feels a bit misleading. The promotional image page clearly features a platinum color scheme. The actual part has a noticeably copper-colored tint. However, even now, the promotional page on the official website remains unchanged. No one knows what's going on. On the other hand, quick release parts have very obvious issues with loose or volume. When fiddling with the keyboard, you can also hear a clicking sound when touching it. The most obvious problem is actually these two. We still don't know what the situation is. Back to the keyboard itself, it has a 5-light active feature. It really is one of the best sounding versions. In terms of performance, the advertised RT accuracy of 0.01 is actually 0.001, which is a bit low-key. It also has a travel wheel delay of 0.125 milliseconds with an RQ return. This is also the basic design of this top-tier performance tier at present. Whether it's good or not, if it doesn't match your aesthetic, but it must be something different. The entire keyboard is very distinctly recognizable. The craftsmanship in the details. Appearances like knife mark quality control are quite well done. It's those two issues that make the overall keyboard feel a bit lacking. Next is the cost-effectiveness, with an initial launch price around 1,000 yuan. There are so many freebies available when unboxed and restored. There's also a carbon fiber mouse priced around 400 yuan. EP is a model from Mademoiselle. Even now, it should still be the most cost-effective Gemini type. The solution is for the finished IPI keyboard panel in the studio screen. In my view, it's the kind of polarization that is very serious. From what I've observed, if there's a problem, go directly to an official livestream room or chat with someone or message. Conversations and handling reactions are always very fast. That's not really a problem. And if you hide the iPad Aurora, if you can accept the issues of color difference and the possibility of fast plugins loosening the issue, for those who like this look and value for money, even if you buy it now, there's no problem. I see that the current price of Mobao is around 1,100 yuan. You can also use some money-saving card coupons and such. They also gave away this mouse and an armory, which increased by 100 yuan. But the cost-performance ratio is still acceptable, given how unique it is. The exterior is the type that makes it hard not to buy once you catch a spot. That's all for this video. Thank you all for watching our next video. See you in the next video.